Hey guys, so for this video I'll be doing an unboxing of Red Velvet's newest and latest mini album, Russian Roulette. This was released, well, basically almost a month ago, and I really enjoyed this release. I still have yet to get the Velvet, which is the second mini album that they released in the beginning of the year, and that mini album was not exactly for me. I did enjoy like 2 or 3 tracks, but it was not my favorite release by them. I think it's probably my least favorite release. Probably after, like, right behind Be Natural, but it's not bad. But it's just not my favorite release by them. So that being said, I'll be unboxing this, first showing you guys what the photo card I got and what I think of the album. Okay, so here's the cover. It's kind of strange. The spine's like this, but you have the Red Velvet Russian Roulette. So that's just a weird design. So here's the disc. Nothing much there. Photobook. I don't really like Silgy's hair for this era. This just looks like a wig to me. But everybody else it looks great. I just think it looks kind of strange on Silgy. Here's an advertisement from SM. Silky. I think Wendy looks great, amazing in this era. I just love the light brown hair when it's long. I grew to really liking Joy's blonde. Yeti looks really nice with red hair, and Irene is always flawless. But look how pretty Yeti looks with her red hair. Sluggy's so pretty, but that hair is just not for me. This photo book is really short compared to like a lot of their photo books. This is from like the music video. Here's the back. It comes with 6 tracks, I think, or 6 or 7 tracks. 7 tracks. Definitely their best mini album in my opinion. I like this more than Ice Cream Cake. Ice Cream Cake has a stronger title track, but this just overall is just so good. I think I love the direction that they took for this, and the music video was really entertaining. Maybe for I watched somebody's video on like who analyzes like the music videos and like music video theories. I will try to link it down below in the description box, and for those who are like curious or are confused about the music video, I think the person who made that video had a really good theory for it, and he has a lot of great videos, so I recommend checking out his channel and subscribing. So this also comes with the album. You get a Genie code and a photo card, and I got Wendy. You know, obviously I always want to get Irene, but Wendy is like everyone in this group is my favorite, to be honest. Okay, so for tracks I really enjoyed in this album, Some Love is probably my favorite track. Russian Roulette, and Sunny Afternoon. If I had to pick my favorite tracks in this, it would be those. I'm gonna put this like so you can see. I think that this was a great comeback for them. I think the majority of the fans really enjoyed the red side more. I enjoy the red side more. But when it's done right, they do really great velvet tracks as well. Hopefully the next release is another red lead single, because this Russian Roulette did really, really well on the charts since it came out, and clearly it's more public friendly, so I still want them to release velvet songs, but the way I would see it is for them to release a lead single with the red side, and then hopefully like a promotional track where maybe they can release like a little video or a pre-release track, which are like kind of like a lot of people are doing right now. It would be like a good pre-release track for teasing an album, and then making like a music video or a lyric video for a velvet track. And if they make a repack, but SM is not doing repacks for girl groups anymore, I don't know why, then obviously do like a velvet. But I prefer them starting with like red side singles, because it definitely like affects their popularity. So like even though One of These Nights did moderately well, like they just kind of like went down, and you can see that with their sales, like, and their music video views. Like Russian Roulette surpassed One of These Nights in a week, and is still like rising in views. So clearly people like the red side a lot more. And I would have liked for them to release like a video for Some Love. I think it would really gain them a lot of international fans, because the sound is very top 40 Billboard type of songs that like right now are popular in the US in general, like all over the world, like Major Lazer, if you know them, and like Skrillex, who else? All like this DJs and stuff who released tropical house music. And like last year with like Justin Bieber's Purpose album, everybody started doing those type of songs. And even though it may sound like everybody's releasing the same type of songs, I think it fits well with like a trend. So if they would have released like an extra music video for Some Love, it could really help them gain a lot of international fans, because it's kind of like a song that I would really hear like in like US radio playing. Because for instance, like the song that Justin Bieber just released a couple months ago, like Cold Water, that's been doing really well. And then he has another song called Let Me Love You, which he also released this year, aside from the singles from Purpose. And like he had 3 #1 singles with that type of music. So Red Velvet would have like gained at least a lot of fans with like a track like that, because I would like send a track or like a song like Some Love to like other people to listen to who may not be like as familiar or like not really into K-pop, for them to check it out. But other than that, like that's something I wanted from this, and well, it's not gonna happen unless like all of a sudden SM decides to do that. And I think it would have been like a good title track for it as well. But Russian Roulette is very easy to listen to, very catchy. So I understand why it was picked as a title track. I don't have any problem with it. I enjoyed it just as much as Some Love. And if you might not liked Russian Roulette, I would recommend giving it a few more listens. Like It took me like 4 or 5 listens to really like get into it, but now like I love it. Like after that, like I couldn't stop listening to it for like a month. So and yeah, I'm just glad this album finally arrived. I hope everyone gets it and supports Red Velvet. And yeah, hopefully the next album that they release is another full-length album, and we do get to hear both of the sides, since you know it's their concept, and I don't want them to just completely let go of that because of the Red Side being like a lot more popular. I still enjoy listening to their R&B and ballady type of songs. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, comment down below one of your favorite songs in this album if you want to. Bye.